noise a sheep makes.
Unless Marlon gets hold of it, then it makes a noise like a pie.
Oh, smell the maternal instinct in this room. That is baby Margarita's first toy from her daddy Paddy, so do not go talking about making it into pies.
What's with the weird grin?
Win, probably. Oh, had that with you.
I'm just excited. Is that allowed? It's just the hospital reminded me about the scan tomorrow. Gonna find out what the sex is. See who's hiding in here.
Oh, boy or girl, or is it all gender fluid these days?
Well, Paddy is convinced it's a girl. Oi, Moses, bet you're hoping it's a boy, aren't you? So you can play football with it, big Uncle Momo.
Will it be, Uncle? I can never work it out with our family tree.
Babe, when did you say your scan was?
Tomorrow, which gives Paddy time to recover. Pulled an all-nighter at Marlon's, some video game zombie marathon. You know what, if it is a boy, I really hope it doesn't take after him.
It's today. Text says your scan's today, babe, 31st.
Not today's the 30th.
No, baby brain.
Thursday, the 31st, it's today. It's in a couple of hours.
I told him it was tomorrow. I need to go and find him.
What did you think haggis were made of? You ate enough of it last night.
You didn't have to take delight in detailing exactly how it's made, out of exactly which bit of sheep. I work with sheep. I have a professional attachment. This is fucking castle. I think you're left just up ahead. No, right. Just carry on.
Oh!
Maybe we should ring Chaz. Let her know we're all right. But then she might be able to figure out we're in Scotland.
Oh. Like some distant bird tweeting in Scottish.
Ah! Caw-caw! Do you want some haggis, buddy? No, you're right. I'll give her a call when I've got this dream castle in the bag. Look at that. Running low on battery. Let's switch it up.
No, I think it left back there.
Paddy! You in there? Paddy! Marlon! Oh, come on.
Oh, you through to Paddy Kirk's phone. Well, you know what to do after the beep.
Yeah, OK. Thank you. Take it that was the police on the phone. Yeah, they're gonna send an officer around in a bit to go through everything with me and take a DNA sample.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, well, it's not got bales rotting in a cell yet, has it?
Well, you will. You'll get justice.
Saw Chaz earlier. So excited about this baby she's having. And you know, all I could think of when I was looking at her bump was how her kid, all kids, that baby his wife's carrying, they all deserve to be safe.
Did you tell her what was happening? You can't bottle up everything that he did to you. You had a kid you've grieved over for years. She'd want to know, she'd want to help you.
Oh, come on, she's in this little bubble, isn't she? So I want her to stay happy.
Which is all I want for you as well. We are going to do this. We will prove what he is. And we will beat him.
Paddy, this is your last chance to pick up, otherwise I'm going to have to go in on my own. Men. She's gorgeous.
Thank you. Just waiting for my sister. She must be at the same stage as you. I remember sitting waiting for my scans here, thinking how young everyone else looked, wondering if they're right geriatric mum on my notes.
Jurassic. Honestly, I think I've got knickers older than them. If I hadn't just had to buy a new setting extra large.
Is she first?
No, but there's a 26-year gap from the last one. I think I've forgotten most of it. Well, apart from the birth, which hurt.
This one came straight out the sunroof. Not that she didn't cause me lots of worry first. The 3-month scan threw me. You know that neck measurement thing they do on them?
Oh, the nuchal thing. Yeah, I had that. Wasn't good news then.
All stern faces and doctors warning me she could be iris for all sorts. Didn't dare have any further tests, bloods or anything, because I was that scared what they'd show. Oh, but look at her. She's proved everyone and every measurement wrong. Clean bill of health.
I'm glad. Now, from experience, it's just the next few decades you have to worry about.
Chastity Dingle.
See ya.
See ya.
We'll extract your DNA from this sample.
Okay. You're going to do the same with Bales then, are you?
I assure you, we're taking this very seriously, Miss Dingle. First, we'll work on finding out what happened to your son. Then, yes, we can request a sample.
And how long does this all take? I mean, are we talking months?
The information you gave us should make finding records relatively straightforward. I'd say days. I'll get the samples safely over to the lab.
You're really going to try and do this, aren't you? Prove what you did.
I promise you, we're doing absolutely everything we can.
Thank you. So those tests, it proves they're listening to me, doesn't it? They believe me.
You know, if I could actually use this, I'd complain to the provider. 200 miles without a signal.
Mine's no better.
All this way with absolutely nothing to show for it. Can you believe the nerve of that laird? Booking out his castle to somebody else last night without even bothering to tell us it was gone.
Maybe he had no signal either.
Oh, finally! 1 bar. And I've got mail.
I mean, you did everything you could to try and make him change his mind too. The things you offered him. A complimentary hand up the backside of as many of his cows as he wanted. Could he not tell what a desperate man you were?
Shh! It's Chaz. Scans today. Now.
Well, ring her back quick.
Oh, no signal.
No.
Sorry I was late. I was waiting for my partner. Let's just hope this one doesn't inherit his brains, eh? Can I video it for him?
It's no mobiles in here, I'm afraid. I can print you some nice pictures, though.
Sorry, Paddy, you missed your chance. Up here?
Yeah.
Knees together when getting into bed. See? I did listen to the midwife. Although it's like I told her, you know, if we'd all kept our knees together in bed, then we wouldn't be in this mess in the first place, would we?
So, this scan is all about having a really good look at baby. If I ever go a bit quiet, I'm just concentrating, OK? I have to take a lot of measurements, check all the organs properly.
Can you tell me the sex, please? I really want to know.
If baby's cooperating, let's take a look, shall we?
Look at you. That fluttering, that's the heart, isn't it?
Yeah.
So clever. I mean, it's amazing. Isn't it? That they're that tiny and they just know what to do. All that growing she's doing. Is it a she, can you see?
That looks like a little girl to me.
First daughter. Look at you. Kicking her legs. You're going to be a little ballet dancer, aren't you? Marguerite Fontaine. I mean, I know you see this every day, but it's amazing for me to see her on there, you know. My baby. Sorry, I'm distracting you, aren't I? You're just concentrating. No need to worry, but sorry.
I'm just going to call someone else in. I have some concerns and I just want them to confirm what I'm seeing.
What are you seeing?
Just try and relax. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Why don't we go for a walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go and look at some ducks. Just what this day needs.
May I come in?
back already? What's happened?
You might want to sit down.
You might want to just tell me.
Records indicate that 5 babies were born in the hospital on the date you gave, but only one, a boy, was abandoned.
Mine.
He was named Ryan by hospital staff.
So they took care of him then. Even named him before he died. Okay?
There's no easy way of saying this, Miss Dingle. The boy left at the hospital that day. He's still alive.
What is it that you're looking for? I mean, she's okay.
Is there anyone waiting for you outside? Or that you'd want to be here for your scan?
No, I couldn't get hold of my partner. He's not answering his phone. Look, whatever this is, just tell me, please.
I'm afraid I'm seeing some problems with baby's development. Let's go into one of our private rooms and we can go through everything with you.
Whatever it is, tell me now.
What I'm seeing looks like something called bilateral renal agenesis. We should be able to see baby's kidneys showing at this stage. Unfortunately, they and the bladder have failed to develop. Unfortunately, when both kidneys are absent like this, there is a lack of amniotic fluid, which leads to the lungs failing to develop properly.
Right, so she's going to need an operation then, some kind of transplant.
We'll arrange more scans. But if this is confirmed, I'm afraid there's no cure. Chastity, I'm so sorry. Without fully developed lungs, your baby cannot survive. My baby was dying.
The records show he survived the birth.
Oh, this is the wrong baby then. I've been drinking heavily throughout the pregnancy, so he's dead.
It's okay.
No, she needs to know this because she's wrong. My baby wasn't crying, okay? He was too small, so they took him off to a little room and I followed him and he was flatlining, okay, because I saw. So please don't come in here and tell me things that are wrong.
I realise this is a big shock, but the records will be accurate. The baby survived the birth, and he was adopted.
So if this Ryan is him, what happens now?
We proceed with caution.
What does that even mean?
Our priority right now is to get an agreement to give DNA, which will prove your case. Our officers are trained, and they will do this with extreme care, although there is the possibility that Ryan may not want to cooperate.
So you're still gonna find him then?
Did I do something wrong?
No. This is not your fault. It's rare, but I have seen this before when both kidneys just fail to develop. We can investigate, but we sometimes just don't know what causes this. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it. The reason it wasn't picked up in the earlier scan is that it's only in this later anomaly scan that we can see the organs have been formed. But I will arrange another scan, get another fetal specialist to look at this for you. Perhaps you can come back with your partner for support. Ask any questions you have. Chastity, we will support you through this. You're not on your own.
This is good news. All that guilt you've carried for years and your baby lived. Won't be a moment.
Charity,
This is not your fault. How'd you work that out? Mother of the year again, me, aren't I? Except I usually check for a heartbeat before I throw them away.
You've grieved for him for all these years.
He's gonna wish I was dead.
No.
What an intro. Some cop outside your house. Excuse me, lad. So your mum was a hooker, your dad was a pimp. Can you just cough up a DNA sample for us?
It won't be like
It
that.
could be exactly like that.
That was my colleague on the phone. They've just called at the listed address for Ryan.
Didn't want to know, did he?
They've moved away. The neighbours don't know where to. No forwarding address and nothing throwing up on our system. But please don't worry. We'll keep on searching.
Anything?
It's ringing. It's ringing.
Oh, Chaz, hiya. I'm so sorry. I've been in Scotland trying to get that castle. I didn't get your message. And then I turned my phone off to save the battery, and when I turned it back on again, there wasn't a signal, so... Chaz, I thought it was tomorrow.
Can you hear me?
It's my fault.
Have I missed it? Please don't tell me I've missed it.
No, don't worry, it's okay.
Oh, it's all right. She says it's all right.
Oh, good news, Chaz. I'm Margarita Bump. Yeah, we're coming back now, but we're nearly there. Did you see everything?
I'll tell you all about it when I get home.
Babe, look, you can sit and have tea with the vicar all you want. I need to get to work.
You're not going in today. Do not pretend all of that didn't just happen.
Well, you heard. It's over, he's gone.
And they'll find him.
So? He's your son. He's alive.
And he hasn't been in my life for 27 years. So dead or alive, what difference does it make?
I saw your face when she said Ryan survived. You care, Charity. Your son is out there.
Do you want to know what's going on in my head right now? Because it's not hearts and flowers and happy reunions. Because if he is out there, he's going to hate me, isn't he? So yeah, maybe it's best if they don't find him and he doesn't find out the whole stinking reason he's on this earth. Better the whole thing is buried like he was supposed to be. No, I'm going to work. Just leave me alone.
She didn't mean any of that.
You listen to me. Because I'm your mum, okay? You heard what that other baby went through. Scans can be wrong. They get it wrong. They'll look again. Because you're perfect. You hear me? And I want you to believe that. All right?
Pink or blue?
Pink.
Nice. Hey, do you remember those swings at your old place? Spent hours on them as a kid. Used to wish I was flying off, escaping it all. You know, that little girl you're carrying, she won't have our upbringing. She's gonna be the luckiest kid in the world.
I need to get back.
She's back from the scan.
Still out there wanting your guts for garters, I imagine, and I might be removing some other bits myself. Where have you been?
Scotland. Long story.
And a stupid one, no doubt. It's your baby's scan and you're out there playing bagpipes.
She told me it was tomorrow. I didn't go out there for bagpipes. I'm out there for her. I tried to book a dream wedding in that Scottish castle she fell in love with. And I failed. I couldn't get it. I just want to make her happy. She's given me everything. Everything I ever wanted. Let you down?
Ma.
Yeah, it does. But that's the last time. For you. For Margarita Bump. I'm going to be at every sports day. I'm going to be at every birthday. Until she's 100. 105. You're really angry at me, aren't you?
No, of course not. You just wanted to make me happy.
Oh, come on, show the great lummox the scan.
The printer broke.
Oh, well, what did they say?
They said she was a girl.
Oh, Paddy! Girls are just the best! Girl! Sad, didn't I? I said you have the baby girl!
Girls are the best. Everyone's going to be so excited. And everything I never had when she was a baby, got have all of it, Paddy. We need to celebrate.
Jumping!
Just go and take my coat off.
Okay, just a minute. Everybody, just a minute. All right, okay, this is your song, Daddy Paddy.
I'm having a baby girl, everybody.
Can I have some champagne, please?
Oh, you bet you can.
Get
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Coming up next for you on ITV, 8 more amazing acts have one heck of a fight on their hands. It's the next live Britain's Got Talent semi-final.